Good day, everyone. Uh, this is a simple equation I would like us to check this morning. You might be looking at this as a difficult question, but lo and behold, this is very simple to solve. And I would like you to pay attention as I'm explaining this to you this morning. Now, when you see a question like this, there are two different ways of solving this question, which means you can use two methods to answer this particular question and arrive at the same answer. So let's go as I explain to you guys. Now, taking the first step here, if you look at this thing, I know one of the first thing that might come to your mind is to find the LCM, which is right. The LCM of this expression at the left hand side here is 2 raised to the power of x. Now let's see, 2 raised to the power of x goes into 2 raised to the power of x, that will be 1, and 1 times 5 will give you 5. The same thing here, 2 raised to power x goes into 2 raised to power x, that will be equals to 1, and 1 times 7, that will be equals to 7, plus 2 raised to the power of x goes into 2 raised to the power of x, that is 1, 1 times 9, that will give you 9, plus 2 raised to the power of x goes into 2 raised to the power of x, that is also 1, 1 times 11, that will give you 11 as well. Everything is equals to what? 8. Now the next step here is to look at the new expression here and add all the numerators together here, which is 5 plus 11 plus 9 plus what? Plus 11. And 5 plus 7 is going to give you 12. 12 plus 9 will give you 21. And 21 plus 11 will give you 32. So therefore, your new expression will become 32 all over 2 raised to the power of x, which is equals to 8. And from here, what do? You are going to cross multiply and do what? You can take this as 8 over 1 and you cross multiply. 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by 8 will be equals to 32. And looking at this is 2 raised to power x times 8 equals to 32. Now, if you like, you can express left hand side in index form first, but if I were you, I will look at everything here. They can all be expressed in index form in respect to the base 2 here. That means what? 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by, when you get to 8, how do you express 8 in index form? Ask yourself, how many times will you multiply 2 by itself to give you 8? That is just 3 times, and that will be 2 raised to the power of 3, which is equals to, ask yourself, how many times will you multiply 2 by itself to give you 32? That will be equals to, that will be 5 times, and that will be expressed as 2 raised to the power of 5. Now, take this step as the next step here. The left hand side is 2 raised to power x multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 3. If you look at this simply represents the what? The first law of indices, which is called multiplication law. And the multiplication law, just look at my right hand side here, says that what? If you have a raised to power m multiplied by a raised to power n, your result should be, when you are having equal base, you take just only one and you add the powers together, which is m plus n. Now, applying this particular principle here to this expression now, your new expression will become 2 raised to the power of x plus 3, which is equals to 2 raised to the power of 5. This is now a new initial equation which will lead you to your final result, and this will be what? The bases are equal at both sides. You are going to cancel that and take out new expression, which is your index here. X plus 3 is equals to 5. And from here you are having what? You are going to collect the likely terms, and that will be x equals to 5. Taking plus 3 to the right hand side, that will become minus 3. And your new answer is x equals to what? 2. So therefore, the value of x in this expression is equals to what? Is equals to 2. If you substitute 2 into the left hand side, wherever you see x, you put 2 there. At the end of the day, if you check everything, you will see that what your result will be what? Equals to each other. That is what? Using the first method. Now, I would like you to follow me as I'm applying the second one. Method. I am going to apply the second method and we are going to arrive to the same answer once and for all. I believe you understood what I just explained here. Now let's see and let's check the other way around, solving the same question with another what? Method. Now, if I were you, I am going to do what? Multiply all through by the LCM. Multiply all through by the LCM. By the LCM. Which is what? 2 raised to the power of x. That is our LCM. So that means what? 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by 5 over 2 raised to the power of x. And that will be what? Plus 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by 7 over 2 raised to the power of x. Plus 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by 9 over 2 raised to the power of x. Excuse me. Plus 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by 11 over 2 raised to the power of x. And this will not be exempted because we said multiply all through by the LCM. That will be 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by 8 as well. So that means what? If you look at them very well, 2 raised to the power of x will cancel 2 raised to the power x. 2 raised to the power x cancel 2 raised to the power x. 2 raised to the power x cancel 2 raised to the power x. 2 raised to the power x cancel 2 raised to the power x. If you look at your left hand side, you are left with just only what? 1 times 5, that is 5, plus 1 times 7, that is what? 7, plus 1 times 9, that is 9, plus 1 times 11, that is 11, which is equal to 2 raised to the power x multiplied by 8. Adding the what? The left hand side together, 5 plus 11 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 will give you 32. And from here, you are having this to be 2 raised to the power x multiplied by 8. Now, looking at your what? The two expression now, if you look at it very well, you can take this as maybe 32, and if you like, you can express all in index form. You can take it as 32 equals to, expressing the right hand side in index form, that will be 2 raised to the power x multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 3. Now, checking your what? Your new expression at the right hand side, 32 will be equals to, the bases cancel each other, and you are left with what? Taking from here, you are taking this as 32 equals to 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 3. And taking your new expression, 32 will be equals to, since the bases are equal according to what I told you the other time, a raised to power m multiplied by a raised to power n, your result is a raised to power m plus n. And from here, you are having your new expression to be 2 raised to the power of x plus 3. Now look at your right hand side, is expressed in index form. You can also ask yourself, how many times will you multiply 2 by itself to give you 32? And that will be 2 raised to the power of 5 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 5 will be equal to 2 raised to the power of x plus 3. And from here, your left hand side will cancel your right hand side, and you are having 5 is equal to x plus 3. You can collect the likely terms here as 5 plus 3 coming here to meet a number that look like it itself would be what? 5 minus 3 is equal to what? X. 5 minus 3 is 2 equals to x. If 2 is equal to x, that implies that x is equal to 2. That is using different methods to get the same what? Answer to the question. Thank you.